Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and we're in the Ultra League right now. We have our Cresselia on the lead. We're faced up against an Annihilate, and this is our final legend run as the season comes to a close. They safe swapped into Tentacle. We met them with Registeel and they top left. That's GG's. Quickly, nice and easy. With that said, let's move swiftly on into the next one then. Alright, faced up against a Dragonite. This is also a good lead, so let's see what they want to do. They might want to swap out at some point also, so we're going to have to be cautious of a potential catch. So let's see what they want to do. We'll go for the Dragon Claw. That's absolutely fine. Cresselia doesn't care about that. We'll wait to see what they wanted to do and throw the Moonblast. They should be shielding this. They know it one-shots, of course it does. Alright, so they're probably going to want to try and catch on the next one, so let's be cautious. There they go. They swap it into Greed, and I never already used the shield here, so it should be nice. Normally, if it's even shields here, they would use a shield to try and maintain switch. But with them down shield already, yeah, it's not going to be great for them to be using their last shield here. So we should be fine, and we will take switch, which is good for us. So they can throw what they want to throw. Crunch is their best bet. So that's just going to tickle our Registeel. We can throw another one here before their Greed has to go down. Alright. So, offloading the Focus Blast, they should be letting this go. Say bye-bye to Greedent. They should bring back that Dragonite. They do. And we're looking like we're just about in Dragon Claw range. We might just barely survive it. Let's see. We do just barely survive it. They can farm us down. That's fine. We're going to meet them with Cresselia. We're going to throw a move. We're going to shield them to pressurize them. They know we've got the charge move. So what do they want to do here? We're waiting. There they go. They tried. You're not going to catch. We're ready for that. So they come in Tentacle. And this is absolutely fine, because if we want, we can take one Scald. So we don't even mind, but we're going to show that. And now we're going to see what they want to do. So we're going to offload the EQ. What do they want to do here? Oi, oi. Let's go. We're not baiting. We're not here to bait. Alright, 2 Hydros do a lot to Dragonite, you know, so don't get it twisted just because it's resisted. You have to put respect on Shadow Swampert. They're going to have to shield this or they go down, so it's not looking great for them. And we snipe them. Grass Knot is enough. Alright, so that's looking to be GG's. Nicely done. Alright then, taking that W, we will be moving swiftly on into the next one. Let's get them. Alright. Let's go. Faced up against another Annihilate here, you know. Alright, second one of the set, huh? Okie dokie, we don't mind this. Let's see what they want to do. They're going to stay to throw. Are they full sending or do they want to bait? We're going to shield regardless. Shadow Ball, okay, the full sent. And then they swap out into their Tentacle, and this is perfect for our Registeel because we don't need shields here. So even one shield down, we're still fine. I mean, if they make use of a shield, it's still not great for them. That's how comfortable Registeel is here. So offloading the Zap, they shield that. Absolutely fine. Alright, they're gonna throw another Scald, and obviously Registeel doesn't care about that. Alright, getting to another Zap here. Still gonna do big damage, even if they debuff us. Like, you gotta respect the big boy Zap. So as you can see, we're still not in one Scald range, so we will be getting off another Zap unless they want to make moves. Do they want to dip out? They do dip out, and they dip out into Zygarde. We did see that, so we throw the Focus Blast. In hindsight, we felt like we didn't even really need to throw the Focus Blast. We could have just swapped, but absolutely fine. We'll take the chip and dip strategy instead. So we've chipped it with the focus blast. We come in here, throw a hydro, and now one more hydro will take them out, but they will be able to get off the crunch here. We're going to shield that, and that gives us time to build up a bit more extra energy here as we are tracking their energy. So now we throw, get off the hydro. They decide to shield it, that's fine, because crunch here is not going to take out even our shadow Swampert, so we will be able to get off another hydro here to get rid of their Zygarde. So that's absolutely fine. We're not going to stick around to be farmed down either, so we're going to look to swap out here. There we go, offloading the grass knot onto their tentacle. Bye bye tentacle. And all three of our Pokemon are still here. So it's an uphill battle for this Annihilate. Moonblast does big damage, and one Shadow Ball cannot take out a Cresselia from this range. So this one is looking to be a wrap. Tank that Shadow Ball, absolutely fine. Say bye-bye to the Annihilate, and that will be GG's. Alright. Taking that W, let's proceed into the next one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Oh, faced up against the Skelegos. Now this is not good for us, so we hard swap out into our Swampert. That brings out Cobalion, and Cobalion is not really an answer for Swampert, so this is absolutely fine. Alright, so we're going to shield here as they shielded. We're going to build up extra. Throw just before the next Sacred Sword. Any chip is better than none, right? So it's going to be accumulating the mud shots. They're putting in work as they are in the red. We're going to shield that up. We have made use of both shields. Let's see if they fancy doubling up on their shields also. I mean, I feel Swampert was useful because they swapped into Cobalion. That was their answer. So, yeah, it's not looking great for them. So I want to keep Swampert alive. It's all about reading their weakness before you see it. So, we're going to swap out here. Catch the charge move on Registeel. Registeel is a third shield. So make use of that. What do they want to do here? They're building up. Do they want to bank it and swap out? Do they catch on their Registeel? There they go. I told you, we made a read that they was weak to Swampert as they brought their Cobalion into it earlier. So double steel backline, absolutely fine. We went for the zap, and now we go for the focus blast. This will bring their Registeel low. They obviously have to throw energy. They cannot lock on down. That's not happening from this range. So they throw here, and now we have to be cautious. Okay, they undercharge to get a bit of energy, that's absolutely fine. What we're going to do here, we're going to look, come in with Swampert, get some energy, and then hop out. There we go, clean catch. That should be focus blast, and that's not going to do much to Cresselia at all. That's nice. Alright, utilizing that Swampert as much as we could because we knew the backline was weak to it. Much the whole team is weak to it. So yeah, Swampert has a lot of pace, so we kept it alive all through the battle. So Moonblast resisted, but will still chip. It's adding up, as you can see. So let's see what they fancy doing. Are they trying to get a full farm down, or are they gonna panic? They do panic. So they throw energy here. All right. I mean, you can already see where this one is heading. We throw it straight away. We knew they had a charge move, and obviously Swampert's winning CMP. So bye-bye Skeledirge. And Registeel, night. That is GG's. Nicely done. And that set did end as a 4-1. And this is where we see whether or not a 4-1 was enough is still legend, and we felt like it was from the start of the set. We felt we definitely needed 4-3 wasn't gonna do it. We didn't feel so. We were aiming for obviously the best we could do, and that was a 4-1 in this set. So that seals legend for the season. GG's to all my opponents, and good luck to everyone for the rest of the season. And I'll see you in the next season too. So we did play an extra set to go claim our Libre, and that also was a 4-1. Coincidentally, we didn't get the shiny, unfortunately, but we'll take it. Thank you guys for coming by once again though. You all take care now. Peace.